All right, Jason, good news for those fair growers this week. This week has been nice. The bad news, Saturday, things are changing.
Yeah, drastically.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to go from mid 80s to maybe 50s, 60, rain, wind. I mean, it's just going to be like night and day. Yeah, I mean, if you have to savor these moments right now.
Right.
I mean, if you're at Katahdin or just looking at it, you can barely see the mountain in the backdrop. I was standing right there yesterday. I can tell you it was in the 80s. It was unbelievable for early October to see this type of weather. Right now, mid 70s, still very nice. Typically this time of year, it's more like 40s up there or 50s in rain. So I'm just going to tell you to savor today and tomorrow. If you're not a big fan of the big cool down that's coming, which is typical this time of the year, rain moves in for the weekend, and tropical impacts are in the forecasts. Not quite the level of what we saw with Lee, but I think they're going to be more widespread for a statewide situation. There is the fog around Katahdin that just kept it shrouded for a good chunk of the day up around Millinocket Lake. And here's the fog holding on down east, yes, around Bar Harbor. I know, Bar Harbor, not quite true down east, but you get the idea. Dry right now, high pressure. This is the last day or so. High pressure is going to block that rain to our south, and also it's been blocking the cooler temperatures from getting in too. Now, in the hour by hour this evening, they got the hunters, going out maybe tonight, but really more so towards tomorrow. The wind's going to shift dramatically. You're going to be coming in onshore, okay, from the ocean, from the Gulf of Maine. And what this is not rain the computer model is showing here with that wind out of the east and southeast. This is fog that's starting to build. So the fog bank coming onshore Wednesday night, very thick into Thursday. And then look at the clouds that are here on Thursday. So mid 50s to wake up to in Bangor. And in the afternoon, not as warm Thursday. You see middle of the day, 57 Rockland. It's all because of that wind out of the south. This takes us into Thursday afternoon where you have those 60s across the board, no longer 70s. No longer 80s, no runs for 90. Yeah, Freiburg 85 today was made a run for almost 90. Still 60 in Waterville Thursday afternoon, evening time. So it's a drastic change once that wind comes onshore. And you'll notice on Friday morning you're waking up to the 50s, and it'll be a lot cooler in the forecast. Down to the south around San Juan, this is Philippe. And I've put an article on our website, newscentermaine.com, also on my social media, also on our YouTube page. I did about a 15-minute explainer about what's going to happen with Philippe as it heads up north. And I'll get to the specifics of how much rain you can expect for that in that blog post. For now, seas 2 to 3 feet, wind out of the south. The water temp 62 this time of the year. It's not bad at all. Now, we're going to be foggy on Thursday, some sun in the afternoon, and then the sun's just pretty much gone. A rainy day on Saturday. As we get into Sunday, things get a little bumpy, but we clear out in the afternoon depending on how fast the storm goes. The holiday on Monday. Notice 50s inland are replaced by, 50s replaced the mid 80s where you're at now for the southwest interior. Saturday's a bit of a bumpy day, but I'm not going to call it all-day washout yet. You have to really find out where this storm is going to go. It's not going to be a tropical storm when it gets here. Most likely it'll be one of those post-tropical, nor'easter types. But there are going to be differences here between that and Lee. It's Philippe, and it's on the way here or Atlantic Canada. And I went over that in more detail on the weather blog, on our website, on our app. You can get all that stuff. It's a pretty long explainer, but there's a lot of east or west with this storm.
All right. As always, lots to track there.
Yes,
Jason,
sir.
thank you.